Ladies and gentlemen, at long last. I don't even know what I'm saying. But either way, we got a lot of stuff to get through, okay? So we're going to start off with Tonsenarttoys. We're getting an update on the effect kits that he has coming out to go along with his heads that should be coming out relatively soon. We'll get to that in a second. Recreate your favorite scenes, and all this stuff is up for pre-order as we speak, as this video is being recorded. So I'm gonna show you that. We got the Super Saiyan variant, and we got the base form variant. Now, like I said, this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of all the pictures that we have to go through from third party. Okay, so let's move on. Continuing forward with the Tonsenarttoys heads. So slowly but surely, some of the Tonsenarttoys heads have been popping up online, and I have to say, the gritting teeth face does look a little bit goofy to me. Just to me, the hair looks fine. I'm not completely sold on the gritting teeth face, but like I said, hair looks wonderful. Now that punch in the face, woo! That's fire. I can't lie. That looks really good. The punch in the face looks really very well done. But the gritting teeth face, not really my jam or cup of tea. I don't really think. It's something about it that looks really awkward to me. But let's move forward. Okay, so basically we've seen this Super Saiyan 5 Gold, or Evil Super Saiyan 5 Goku from Kong Studios. We've seen it floating around for a long time. We didn't know when it was coming out. 5K Toys tells us that it's coming out in 2 weeks. So this is basically just a photo gallery of all different types of shots of the figure, and I have to say, it looks really nice. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. What I really wanted to do with this figure is, I was hoping that the Demoniacal Fit Kong Studios Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku would come out. I was gonna take the legs from that figure and try to put the torso from this figure onto that figure so it could have the 3.0 legs. But looks like, cause I've been thinking about getting into customs and like not doing commissions now. I'm not gonna try to get y'all hype, but doing customs myself since well, my first love is sculpting. So I've been thinking about getting into doing my own customs, but I was gonna start small with something like just certain swaps and things of that nature. But this looks incredible, I have to say. I kind of wish it had the shading that the regular Super Saiyan, Xeno Super Saiyan 5 Goku had, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna complain too much. This thing, just like I said, it looks amazing. Oh man, it's a lot more. Okay, this should be the last picture right here, but looks really good in these shots. Hopefully I'll be able to grab one. I think this was a pass for a lot of people initially, since at the time we had just got the regular Super Saiyan 5 Goku, Xeno Super Saiyan 5 Goku. Then we got the Super Saiyan 5 Rose Goku Black, and then they announced this. It was like, all right, how many repaints are they gonna give us? And also, it's been using the same mold as their Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and things of that nature. So since it's the same mold, we know that the mold is a bit dated, but I can't lie, it does have a very cool look, aesthetic to it. But this is not all. We gotta move forward. So real quick, just going backwards a bit, Kong Studios showed off these pictures via 5K Toys not too long ago, or like 2 days ago now, and we finally seen the Super Saiyan 3 Vegito and person in hand. Well, we've seen it in hand, but we haven't seen it with this much color on it, and it's shaping up to look really good. Look, he's not holding that hair up. That's very important. He's not holding that hair up, or she, whoever's holding it. They're not holding the hair up. In that picture, it looks like they might be, but that was one of the biggest things for me. I was worried about the weight of that hair, and it's looking like, wait, okay, not that, but it's looking like it's shaping up to be really good. I can't lie. So, you know, of course we won't really know until we have it in hand, but it's looking really good. And we have a couple more photos of this, and then we're gonna move on to one of the last things for the video. Okay, so here we have some more pictures of Vegito. Here he is in a vanilla stance, and here he is next to what looks to be the tenacious martialist Goku from Demoniacal Fit. And I have to say, if Kong Studios can truly get a grasp of that QC, which they have been getting better with, I have to say, the Super Saiyan 5 Rose Goku and the Xeno Super Saiyan 5 Goku, both in my hands, they didn't feel, they wasn't, like nothing was snapping off. I think the arm might have popped off once or twice when I had it in hand, but it was nothing crazy or really bad like that. If they could just, you know, tighten that up some more, you know, like I said, it's Kong is gonna be top dog. Not to say they're gonna be overall the best just because of what they put out and the volume in which they put it out. But yeah, sky's not the limit for them. So moving forward to Demoniacal Fit. Okay, so with Demoniacal Fit, here we have some very interesting photos. As we can see, we have, I guess, more early on prototypes of what looks to be that, what you call it, that Super Saiyan 4 Goku that they promised a little while ago, and a Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which was supposed to come out on the Chinese New Year, according to them, which never released. Now, I'm just showing these off just to, you know, because it's cool to look at. There's no guarantee that any of this is going to be released, because that is the reputation that Demoniacal Fit has built for themselves at this point in time. But, you know, I try to give them a little bit of leeway in my head that, you know, maybe they'll surprise us and drop something that's not just a complete repaint, kind of like the Majin Busters, or not to say it wasn't a good release, and I'll probably have to get my hands on that. But you know what I'm saying? It's not. I want something that's gonna be the thing that's hype. Like these. These are more hype than what they've released so far. Now, the Majin Busters, I guess, is very helpful for people who didn't get the San Diego or the event exclusive version from Tamashii. But let's move forward real quick, because there's some very interesting prototypes in here. Well, would you look at what we have here? And briefly, before I continue on talking shit, I wanna give a shout out to Cyrus and Burst CG, because they be sending all types of pictures and sharing all types of pictures, and you know, they're very extremely helpful. But with that being said, look at what we have here. Something that should have been came out. In fact, they said it was delayed till March, and the end of March, and look where we at. Middle of April. Either way. Okay, I'm done talking crap. Nah, I lied. I might not be. But either way, this is supposed to be the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Dragon Ball Heroes Vegito. And, like, I'm happy to see that it's actually some type of prototype for it. But it's not, like, I'd rather it be in my hands than to be looking at a picture of it on the web, and not even the highest quality pictures at that. But let's move forward. We got something that's even more like kind of left field. Something that they didn't even really reveal ever. Look at this. But you look at this. Xeno Goku in base form? Come on, man. I wish whatever logistical issues that they have, and I hope that they can eventually get over it, because they have some cool stuff in store where I think they could potentially compete with Kong Studios. I remember I used to look at Kong Studios as a trash company, and now I'm looking at Demoniacal Fit like, yo, what's up with y'all? Y'all used to be on top. I don't know, man. all this stuff. I want to get hyped for it, but in my head, you know, it's like hoping for the best but expecting the worst when it comes to Demoniacal Fit. You know, all this stuff is cool, but if it doesn't see the light of day, then why am I getting hyped for it, right? But with all that being said, peace out. Once again, thank you for over 2,000 subscribers. This is awesome, and stay tuned for the next videos. Peace.